It is the most glorious day on prep yet. We have finally reached the first day of carbing up, and I'm just at my office desk doing a little bit of admin. I've received the macros from Cal, and the macros are looking like 750 grams of carbs, which is absolutely glorious after having no carbs yesterday and very limited carbs this week. We're going with 60 grams of fat and then 200 grams of protein. So we've had a bit of a reduction in protein to then make up for the increase in carbohydrates. So for the first meal, I am sticking to similar foods that I've had earlier on in the stage of prep. So I'm excited to see what these foods do. That's just for obviously for the gut health, for digestion, and to ensure these foods sit right with the body. Appetizing as it doesn't look because I rushed it. I'm so hungry. 200 grams of egg whites with sriracha and 3 grams of pink salt. We have a full bagel, which is amazing because I've not had a full bagel in months. I've been having thins bagels, and we got 15 grams of honey. And then onto the main course, 60 grams of oats, which is amazing. 30 grams of blueberries and 40 grams of strawberries with 10 grams of peanut butter and jam. So I'm going to eat this meal because I am absolutely starving, and then I'll vlog more of the day and once I've done a bit of admin.
For my future, cause I just want all of this greatness, cause I'm a champion and I'm the one that is really gonna make it. I'm a champion. Whoa, hey. I'm a champion, I'm effective, this doing my damage, man. They wanna be on the same level, but you don't really seem to practice, man. Man, I work so hard and I deal with the situations that just give me pain, but I push on cause I'm a champion and I'm working hard every day. Yeah, I work so hard every day, cause I'm on the search and I'm searching for flame. Put the lip in my eyes, the lip in my body now.
Right guys, so that's the first check-in after meal 1 sent to Cal, and we had 110 carb, 11 fat and 41 protein. So feeling a lot better, feeling bigger and feeling fuller already. So it's going to be a good look, quite confident with how this is going to go, this carb up. Yeah, so I'm going to head to Asda. I'm going to pick up some carbs that I need and still need some protein, so I need some fish and some chicken and things of that nature, and then I'm gonna get some rice cakes and honey, and we've got a load of cream of rice in here that I'm gonna utilise. So we've got cream of rice. I might get some gluten-free oats, even though oats sit quite well with me. I might actually get gluten-free oats for the carb up, so then there's nothing going wrong with digestion. But other than that, I will head to Asda now and show you what I pick up for the carb up. So we just picked up a parcel, guys. So some of you may know, some of you may not know, I'm going to Ibiza in a few weeks, so I've just picked up a couple of pairs of trainers and a few outfits and then some show day stuff for the shows because I wanted a nice tracksuit and some good t-shirts to head down to Maidenhead in as well. So yeah, look good, feel good. So I'm going to head to the supermarket now, pick up the carbs, which is amazing and glorious and absolutely one of the best days of my life. It's crazy what food actually does when you've been depleting yourself of it. So really happy with the check-in I sent to Cal for the first one. Looking pretty good, full, getting drier as the carbs go in. And let's just see what happens to this look as we implement more carbs throughout the next 2 days. Right guys, so we just spent £100 at Asda once again. I feel like I'm at Asda every single day at the moment, spending so much.
but it's a necessity. So we managed to grab the carb stuff. We've got some bagels that we've had in the diet already. We've got some Rice Krispie bars, rice cakes that are good for carving up. We might implement a few Cocoa Pops because they are rice based. Got some rice, jams and honey. Obviously still having protein, so we've got chicken and bassa for the next 2 days. The protein is at 200 grams. A little bit of lettuce and a tiny bit of fruit to see us through in certain meals like my oats and my cream of rice. And then some cherries and berries to go in the water. We've got 8 litres for tomorrow. Currently on my second bottle, so this will be 4 litres for today. I'm going to cook these meals. I'm going to make my next meal, which is meal 2, running a little bit behind schedule. But I'm going to make that meal, show you what it is, and then we're going to head to the gym. Meal number 2. So we made it to meal number 2, and we have, this looks so good, guys. Like, after not eating a lot of carbs for a long time, this is like heaven right now. So we've got the world famous cinnamon swirl cream of rice by Bodybuilding Warehouse. I've added 1 scoop of whey. I've added 30 grams of blueberries and 50 grams of strawberries, and then an additional 10 grams of peanut butter and some cinnamon. This would look a lot more aesthetic, but I am so hungry that I'm not really making these meals look that aesthetic right now. I'm just trying to get them in and get them done. And then we've got another bagel with 15 grams of honey, 3 rice cakes with 15 grams of the Tesco jam, but it's like a bit of a conserve, so it's a bit better ingredients and stuff like that. So this is meal number 2 before the gym. Back at Starbucks for the go-to venti Americano with a double shot of caramel syrup. And we're with Matt, my client. How are we doing, Matt? You good?
Good, yeah.
He's on the same venti iced Americano. Matt is actually competing as well on Sunday, but he's in a different class. He's in the first timers and he's absolutely smashed it. So first time competing. How have you found the experience, bro?
It's been tough but enjoyable.
Yeah.
Rob pushes to the extreme.
Literally, you got me as a coach, so I do things extreme. Matt's absolutely killed it. He's been putting in the work every single day. He's been training now naturally for a good, is it about five years?
Yeah.
5 years naturally, yeah. And he's looking at a really good future in this sport. Like the way your physique looks as of right now, being natural and being 23, 22 years old, so he's looking insane for 22 years old. He's doing really well. I didn't look like this guy at 22 years old, I'll tell you that. So with a little more time, with a little more progressive overload, with a bit more of a just more time and more consistency and more time on the structure that we've now found and we're going to implement on his physique, because we've learned a lot this past 6 to 8 months. We did start off with a lean gain phase back in January. We added a lot of tissue, and then we slowly started to cut for multiple shows. But a lot of things happen, a lot of obstacles come in the way, so we had to postpone the first show. Managed to get in really good condition now for this show, looking really good. He's been posing every single week. He's been ticking all the boxes, and we're going to kill this show on Sunday, and then look to future shows before we do a lean gain phase. So without further ado, we're going to sip on these. I'm going to send off my other check-in to Cal, which we just did in Starbucks. Back's looking good. And then we'll have meal 3, which I have on me right now. Sorry, I won't be having it right now, but I will be having it post-workout. And I've got 120 grams of bassa, and I've got some rice and some other things that I'm going to add in. I'm roughly getting about 100 to 160 grams of carbs per meal. We're just finishing up on the last workout, and we're just going to do no sets to failure, just 1 rep in reserve, pushing the carbs into the muscle, and then tomorrow we'll be resting, eating and just resting up. And yeah, all the hard work's done. We're just going to get this last workout in now and kill it on Sunday.
The gates forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in time, know what we're doing. Things about to
Google Maps go. Google Maps go. It's crazy what carbs start to do. So we've not got a lot of carbs in right now. We've got 250 grams, and it's slowly starting to go into the muscle. Slowly filling out, so we're just going to push some more blood into the muscle. We're not going too crazy, we're just going to hit biceps now and do about 4 sets on each exercise, 15 and 20 reps, no failure reps, and yeah, just push the carbs in.
Don't know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving with the revolution.
120 grams of batter, a little bit of salad, and then we have 50 grams of cream of rice, which is the double chocolate flavour, which is Lorena's. I've never tried it before, so excited to try this. We've got 20 grams of blueberries in there, frozen, because you like them frozen, which is going to be a nice change. A little bit of cinnamon, and I've got a little bit of sriracha that I'm going to put on this meal. I've already added 3 grams of pink salt, and then we are on to our, I've done 4 litres of water, and I've got 4 more litres left, and I add 1 Starbucks, so that's 8.5 litres of liquid for the day. So I'm going to eat this meal and then we'll continue on to the next meals.
Good morning YouTube. So we've just received the macros from the boss man Cal, and we have 900 grams of carbs going in today, 80 grams of fat, and keeping protein at baseline of 200. Because he's saying we're looking quite tight, we're looking lean, but there's more room to push, and I totally agree. So we're going to fill up today, check in with him after every single meal, and go from there. So we have an egg white omelette with a lot less egg whites than usual, 175 grams of 2 chicks, 1 bagel with 15 grams of jam, and we've got 80 grams of the cinnamon swirl, my favourite flavour of cream of rice, with 20 grams of peanut butter and a tiny bit of fruit. Meal number 2, which is 250 grams of basmati rice, 50 grams of lettuce and salad, 150 grams of chicken hidden underneath, sriracha and 3 grams of pink salt, 1 bagel, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love bagels, the regular size ones, not the thin ones, 15 grams of jam, and then 90 grams of Cocoa Pops, which is glorious. And I'm just uploading the most recent YouTube video.
What is good, people? We have made it to meal number 3 of this glorious carb up. It just feels weird eating carbs, to be honest, like this many carbs anyway, 900 grams. So I've not managed to vlog everything, but I am trying to just get little clips in here and there so you can kind of see what a carb up would look like. I have got my tan in about 3 hours, so I'm going to show you a little bit of that. I won't be vlogging every single meal, but I will show you some of the carb sources that I am using. So right now, I'm just making another bagel because they're sitting really well. Digestion is on point. Some more cream of rice. I've had 1 Rice Krispie bar. We're having some Cocoa Pops to go with it because I don't want to have I don't want to have too much protein right now because I've only got about 80 grams left. We've got a few meals for the rest of the day. So I'm in a very carb loaded meal here. Might put a little bit of protein powder in the cream of rice. and then we're gonna chill for a bit. I might try and have a nap for about an hour, and then we might have one more meal and head to tanning, get some more water in. Just done check-ins with Cal. We're doing them every 90 minutes after food, and I'm slowly filling out. Right guys, we're headed to the first coat of tan. So I've got all black baggy fits on, just chill stuff, because when you get a tan you don't want it to stain your clothes, so you got to wear baggy oversized tees and just casual baggy joggers and the go-to sliders.
What you doing, fella? Here we go, the main man on the vlog, bro.
Main man, Shed.
How you doing? You good?
Good,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice weather, innit?
Been driving from 4 o'clock this morning, man.
Yeah.
Mad.
Awesome.
Absolutely
Made it.
Brad, this is Brad.
Hey up,
Brad, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Looking good, bro.
sound.
Looking good.
Fantastic.
Here she is.
I love this colour.
Yeah, the colour's really good.
good,
You look
isn't it?
amazing. Get over this light, let's see the abs. Because you was looking crazy. You was looking
You
crazy in that
always
tanning
put me
booth.
on the spot.
That's me. Fuck. Shredded.
Not doing too bad.
Looking good. Looking very good. 3 weeks of prep.
Layer
She
one.
smashed it.
Layer one.
Well done.
Thank you.
So we've both just got our first coats of tan at the supplement store, and it's looking really good. This is the first coat, first layer. Let's see what we're looking like under this lighting. Too big for the corridor.
Actually.
How's that look, babe?
Absolutely crazy. Look at your abs today. Wow. Wow. I'm always amazed by your shoulders. How long have you been stood there for that long?
It takes approximately 7,777 seconds every single morning.
Really?
Do you know what? Because I'm not flagging today and I've had carbs, that is not hard, but when I'm flagging, that is an absolute task. It's
Surprise.
It's hilarious. So we've got the final 2 litres of water going in. This is the goat of goats.
This is the goat.
And do you know what? When I saw that you drink this too, I was like, she's the one. She's on the cherries and berries hype.
Cherries and berries. Best
So, yeah,
one, isn't it?
It is, it's good. So I'm just going to fill up the last bit of water. Lorena's going to head back, get a little... Oh,
I've got a protein shake left, that's
I don't
it.
even want to say it. But you're killing it. Thing is, you're that hungry now and you're that close.
No, I'm not hungry, I'm just not thinking about
No,
it.
the other kind of hunger.
Oh, sorry, I am hungry for that.
The
yeah.
other kind of hunger, baby. She's that hungry. You know, I'm just proud of you. You look sick and you smashed it, and it's the start of something amazing, I think, for you and your career in this sport.
Thank you. Well, we will see, won't we? See how I feel. Go with the flow.
That's it. Go with the flow. Execute. Trust the plan. Trust the gods. Trust God.
Say
Rock
your
up
prayers.
shredded. Do a little dance. Yeah, that's it.
And
So,
win the day.
and
That's
win
what I'm
the
going to
day.
do tomorrow.
We're gonna
Win the day.
We're gonna win the day tomorrow. We're gonna win the week after that. We're gonna go into the 2 rows and do the same.
Build
hopefully.
those small habits.
That's it. So very excited, and I'm gonna finish up here. Probably get a couple more meals in before bed. Maybe show you that, and then that's it really. Upload a YouTube video and get a good night's rest.